Hello. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 52 of Hardcore Minecraft. Hold on. There we go. Good to go. Alright. So we are back after a short little hiatus, I would call it. My last time on this world was last week. I think it was on Thursday. Let me see. Yeah, it was on Thursday, the 17th. Yeah, so last time we did a few things, nothing too crazy. Did a lot of grunt work, nothing really too eventful happened. Just a lot of building, a whole lot of nothing. Let's just say that. But yeah, last stream it was uneventful, but it was fine. A list of the things we did this nice little flooring here. I think this looks great. This is definitely a good look. And some other things we did. What else did we do? We worked on Big Farm Mountain until we ran out of grass. So if we'll run over there. We'll use the path. But so we came over here and we worked on Big Farm Mountain a little bit. There's a little bit more grass here than there was last episode. I mean the episode before that. It's the same. It's literally the fucking same as it was last episode when I left. You can literally still see the dirt here. So, but yeah, we did that. And I think the final thing we did was we worked on our end portal. I think that was the only other thing we did last stream was we worked on our end. Oh no. We did two more things. And they both involve the end. One not directly the end, and then the other one is in the end. So we'll go there. And we also got some new villagers. So we can definitely work on getting some more enchantments. But damn it, they're both taiga villagers. I don't want taiga villagers. I think if they're just born here, they're automatically taiga. I don't think it's selected. I don't know how the spawning mechanics work. But anyways, that's about it for now. We gotta make our way over there. Something else we need to do is button the path to the, what's it called? The other thing. God, this looks so good. We also were supposed to make that blackstone path a while ago, and we never did. This right here, this is supposed to be covered in blackstone, but I just never did it. So we'll have to do that at some point. Other than that, the final thing, or the second to last thing we did was work on this a little bit. Did some decent amount of work on this. We added that extra little area there. And then our pickaxe ran out of durability, so I ended up just leaving. But we can go ahead and go to the end. Because there's one last thing, and that is this. We spent about, I'd say 30 minutes mining one of the towers. And we built this nice little path here. Unfortunately, it's not done, as you can see. But I do plan on finishing it at a later time. So we will have to work on this at some point. I just don't want to do it now. It's not a top priority, but it is a very cool structure. So I definitely like it, but I want to work on something else. The end is just very depressing. It's really hard to be here. But we can go ahead and sleep, and then we got to figure out what we're going to do first. Me personally, I would like to work on the what's it called? The end portal. So we'll go ahead and go do that real quick. I want to get that outer layer completely mined out by 10 blocks. Actually, I might do my button. Nah, I'll do my buttons later. I really want to get those buttons done though, because it's really annoying me. There's only one little path that doesn't have buttons on it. So all we really need to do is just mine a lot. Oh, you know, it'd be really cool if we mine this out all the way to the surface, but just for this little area right here. That would be cool. But is that going to happen? Probably not. That's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort that I don't have. So we're just going to stick with what we got. But yeah, for right now, we just got to work on getting... Speaking of dirt, I don't know... Let's say, I don't know if I lit this up at all. There's no excuse for stone to stay. I still have pretty high confidence that I won't die before the completion of this thing, but you never know. Things can always happen, so that's why I've been putting so much work into this thing. It's because what if I die at some point and I never got to complete this? Like that always rings in my head. I can't just say, oh well, too bad. No, you gotta push through these things and just keep going, you know. So that's we gotta put a lot of time and effort into this. Granted, it's probably our longest standing project right now. We've been working on this for a long time. I abandoned it for like 15 episodes, and then in these last like 2 or 3 episodes, I would even say 5 actually. Last like 4 or 5 episodes, I've been putting in the work on this thing, and can't say I'm disappointed. There's a skeleton. So I don't like this. Is there anything I can do about this? I really need to light this up a little bit, especially up top as well. Don't like things above me. Kind of want that torch. Thank you. You know what this does do though? This means that we're gonna have a little bit of free space. So let's actually just light this up, because I feel like we're kind of just avoiding the problem if I just block it off again. Like I agree that we'll need to block it off at some point, but for right now, no. At least get the spawning to a minimum. There's a bunch of water here, so yeah, it's whatever. That's good enough. That's at least lit up decently. I will probably end up just blocking this off anyway, because we gotta stand on this when we are mining the layer above it. So other than that, you can really just block it off for now. But as I was saying, yeah, you really can't just put the brakes on anything. You kind of have to be working at 100 your entire time when you're in hardcore. Otherwise, you might die, and then a project that you're working on will never get finished. It'll be lost to history. You'll never know what that project could have been. So that's why I like to just always be busy. No goofing around. Because you never know when it's your last day in hardcore. You gotta treat every day like it's your last day. Constantly be working on projects and stuff. It'd be fun to do some actual fun things, but like the coaster, for example, was initially a fun thing, but now that's become a lot of work. It's kind of just been put to the side. Like it's a cool thing, but it's not exactly a priority. Like I've had this end portal here for a long time. Like at least 40 episodes, I would. I wouldn't say at least 40. I would say 40 episodes at best. I've had this end portal here for 40 episodes, and I'm still working on it. Not to mention, I'm not even really close to being done. It's got plenty of work to do on it, so. Am I already out of room again? You gotta be kidding me. Oops. Oops. I keep trying to put dirt away like it's something I can put in there, but I can't. I'll be right back real quick. I heard my phone go off, so. Ugh. Yanking my microphone with me. All right, it was nothing important, so. All goody in the hoodie. Let me eat. And then we're gonna mine out this area right here. This is probably gonna end up sucking, having to mine out the this little part like right here. This is gonna end up sucking because, oh yeah, because of the portal too. Wasn't exactly prepared for this. So we'll just do this for now, and then we'll mine out behind it when we get there. And then we'll just mine up for now. Mine what we can. I'm actually really curious to see how many blocks I'm mining out. I could probably do the math. Just take whatever I mined out and re-add the portal room. And that's a rough estimate. Hoping that wouldn't connect to anything. Oh shoot. Good thing I didn't mine that block in front of me. I would have been very screwed. Damn gravel. Alright, that's as far as I can go for now. Out of room. What a surprise. I'm generally amazed at how much crap I've mined. Just so far. Ooh, that actually worked out perfectly. Okay. Pick this up as well as the grass. Or the dirt. And there we go, we've mined out this entire side. Woohoo. Now all we gotta do is mine out this side until there. And then this whole first floor is done. I think mining out is truly the hardest part of this. Mining all this crap is really like the hardest thing. Oh, it's gravel again. You gotta be kidding me. It goes to about here. I would say so. We'll just stop right here. Let's put in some. Oops. It's way too close. This one can go more this way. Okay. Funny, these villagers are gonna have a field day with me. I mean, we can always use. We can also use these for buttons. So, buttons and villagers are gonna probably eat through a majority of this stone that I'm mining. All right. And that's that. Who'd have thought that I'd have a dirt shortage? I also think it's nighttime. We've been mining for a minute. I think we have a dirt shortage. So where's that zombified piglin? Like, I hear a regular zombified piglin. Not a converted one yet. Sounds like he's inside of my pyramid. What? Sounds like he's in here. How did he get in the pyramid and how is he not converted? Hold on, let's see. No, he's not in here. Dude, where is that? What the hell? Why do I hear a zombified piglin? What is going on? Oh, wait, the zombified piglin one is the converted one. My bad. My bad, I'm stupid. But still, it doesn't make sense. Like, where the fuck is this guy? If my portal's there, and I don't see him anywhere. Oh, there he is. Where the fuck did you come from? See if your buddies want to come out and play. This ingot. Thank you. Okay, so we've mined out the entire bottom floor. Now we gotta get to floor 2. Wow, that was a terrible jump. There we go. You know you've been playing hardcore for too long when you start to hallucinate hearing music. Like, I thought I heard a Minecraft song coming in. And I did not. I was just... Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. This is my life. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll just leave it for now. I do have to put torches in here, so... Also, we're probably going to end up running into Stronghold now that we've hit this corner. This corner specifically is near the Stronghold, so we have to be careful with where we're mining. Anywhere else, though, is kind of fair game. Especially over here in this corner. There ain't shit in this corner. Also, I somehow I'm already out of room. Like, how is that possible? Why? Because of this damn stone. So fucking much of it. I also have no room for gravel. We can make like 5 of these spaces gravel. I don't know why I needed so many spaces for cobble. Oops. That's also not 5 spaces, but whatever. Oh, great. Wonderful. We'll just do that. Instead of having a solution, we're just gonna prolong the problem. Hoping it goes away. It's not gonna go away. We still have to mine so much, so those chests are not gonna hold forever. I don't get why oh my lord, you cannot tell me that just happened. I don't want to have to use an ender pearl. I'm just not. We gotta move that beacon. That beacon is in the worst freaking spot. It's gotta be in a better spot, because this sucks. Terrible spot. Oh, I was about to say, I don't even think I finished, but yeah, I finished. I just never collected all this stone. Oh, what the fuck? You've got to be kidding me. I cannot. I don't even have my scaffolding with me. I swear you just end up flying on your own. Like, you'll just jump and you'll start flying. Like, you don't have to hit it twice. No, there's just no fucking way. No way. Come on. You cannot tell me that's how that works. Okay, there we go. So now we do the rest. Hoping we're fine over here. I'm hoping we don't run into a piece of a stronghold. That would be great. Granted, I think it's all in the other direction. I think it's all this way. And the stronghold portal room was just coincidentally at the end of the stronghold. You see, I don't like that I can hear monsters right now. That's not very, it's not very good. I'm telling you, I put a few hours into this, and this thing is already looking so much better. The next thing we got to do is the roof after this. Instead of extending it out further, I'm just going to do the roof. It's going to be easier. But we obviously are going to need to hit the raid farm before we do anything, so. See, I just don't like that. The freaking, what's it called? I don't know. Don't know where I was going with that. Or whatever. Alright, we did it. Boom. 3 out of 4 sides done on the second layer. I think I'm just gonna leave the, what's it called for now. Need another chest for, diverse stone. So we'll have to, do we have any wood? No, I think we got rid of it all. There's a bunch of dirt here, and okay. Alright, we'll put this in the bottom because we need to take this with us. But should not have that in here. Yeah, we have no wood. Well, that blows. We need at least another one for the specialized stone. And we'll probably need another one for stone itself, given how much we get per thing. Oh wow, my pickaxe is actually pretty low. Please, okay. Wow, look at that. That was a great jump. I should probably be using shulkers instead of chests, but I'm a little stupid. We're just gonna do this for now. Keep throwing it off so I don't have to come back up here. Oh, don't tell me, we're already out again. Wow. There we go. Okay, so a lot of this is just stone. As you can see, we are very close to being out of room again. Okay, this is just stone as well. So I think the solution here is we do that thing we did that one time. Where we, well, actually, we need to go back anyway, so why the fuck are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. Bring all this with me. We'll just store this at our house. The stuff that we have on us. We'll just store it at our house. Boom. So we already did a decent amount of work on the, what's it called? Very good. Very good. So we're gonna need to head to the Bastion. Right now. Actually, we need to head to the raid farm, but the Bastion is next on the list, because we gotta, what's it called? We gotta, what do we gotta do? Oh, fuck, I'm out of room here, too. You gotta be kidding me. Stupid diorite. Alright, I'll just take like 5 stacks with me, and we're gonna go trade. Even though these villagers are probably gonna sleep. I know that my Mason, I think, let's get him up. Yes, you do. Yep, you are not sleeping. Thank you. Okay, so now we should have enough room. But we really gotta invest in some masons and invest in chest space. Because we're obviously low on both. So let's go ahead and hit the raid farm. I think that's probably #1 priority. Alright, I think we need to start. We got two freaking stacks. Oh lord. What is it? 2 stacks and 36 for a beacon? We'll do that. Okay. So let's head to the raid farm. We'll go get our pickaxe repaired, and then we'll hit the Bastion, get some blackstone so we can make the buttons for our checkpoints, and then we'll work on Big Farm Mountain because I have all this dirt on me. Did not put this back in my ender chest, but that's fine. I probably should bring an ender chest here. Because there isn't an ender chest here. All there is a regular chest. I think that's it. Oh. Okay. Probably gonna need one more. Whatever. Let's put this, what's it called, away. Let's put the shulker away since we don't need it. Oh, we're gonna be more than good on this one. Oh, what? That was it? That was a short raid. Okay, we're just gonna leave, leave it as is, I guess, for now. Oh, dang. That's pretty full. I'll leave it for future me to deal with. Oh, shit, I didn't put these sticks away. Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna head to that bastion. I don't care about 0.5 durability or whatever. Yeah, there's not that much. So we're gonna need a boat. We're gonna need to hit the bastion. Should probably just have a stop for the bastion at this point. Alright, I know there was some below where I was mining. Oh shoot. Well, that was stupid. See if I can make it back to the top. Here we go. Alright, we need just regular though. That's the problem. We can't settle for less. I'd say I probably need, no, we'll stop there. I need about a stack. Oh, that's death. I didn't even realize. Oh, 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 oh. What's going on, bro? Here, I'll give you this. There. What should I give you? I want to give him the Gilded Blackstone. Will he hold it? Oh, yeah, he will. Where did it go? Oh, it's back on me. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. I don't need it. Just a inventory hog anyway. So, no big losses there. Scheiße, how the fuck am I gonna get in here if I'm flying on top of it? I should probably make like an entrance for if I'm flying. So I'm always having issues trying to get in this thing. We'll just mine these 2, 3. Mine those 3. And then boom, boom, and boom. Okay, now we can make this polished. If my mouse wants to work with me, it's not going to, so let's just do it like this. And then we need to make buttons. And I get that this is a lot of buttons, but this is to pretty much cover this very, very good. And then we also need to do the one on the other side, so let's go do that. So it's not going to completely get it, but it'll be a good start. And it'll also remind me at certain points like, hey, you gotta finish this. You know, I was about to say, you know what? I'm really surprised that nothing spawns there, but then I remembered that only Enderman can spawn because it's in the warped forests. Okay, so now we finished that. Now we can. I don't think I'm gonna go back and work on the end portal just for right now. I mean, we have all this dirt on us. I really wanted to work on Big Farm Mountain last stream, but we didn't have any dirt. Little did I know, it was all hanging around at the end portal. So, this stream we can work on it. think later this stream we can go back and work on it. It's all good. All goody in the hoodie. Okay, so over to Big Farm Mountain. We're gonna fill that in. So I think personally, me and the mountain, I think we're gonna go to up to like here, and then call it on this mountain. So now we can we'll just work on Big Farm Mountain until we run out of dirt again, and then we'll go back and work on the end portal again. I am not a very consistent worker. Okay. Okay. So now we finished that. So we got 5 layers. This looks really nice compared to what was here. This used to all just be stone, but now it actually looks pretty respectable, if I might say. I think we should put a tree on top of that right there. But just not just a regular tree. Put an oak tree up there. I think an oak tree would be very nice. Just saying. But I think I want to focus on this for right now. I honestly don't know how high I want to go with this. Oh, I'm gonna run out before we even finish this corner right here. So I guess we'll mark the end of it. Perfect. And then we just gotta fill that in once we get some more dirt, but look at that, we finished another 2 layers. Woo. And then we're working on a 3rd one. Alright, so you can head back, store the stone that we got. Ow. Store the stone that we got, and then we can go do something else. So what should we focus on? You know what? I'm gonna button the path to the raid farm. Because I'm tired of having to deal with skeletons. That's the only reason. Those skeletons, man, they love to get on my nerves. So we're gonna head back to the end portal. what we're gonna do here is we're going to grab a bunch of stone. We need a lot of stone. God, this place looks so good. Let's look at it from the top. Ooh, man. It's really coming along. I'm gonna look back on this in like 5 to 10 episodes and I'm gonna be like, oh man, there was nothing there. But for right now, I mean, it looks like progress. That's what it looks like. So here's 10 stacks of stone. I think we're probably gonna need about 30, I would say. I don't think 5 is anywhere close to enough. I mean, that raid farm is out there. It is way out there. I mean, I don't know what I'd do if the raid farm wasn't... I don't know what I'd do with this highway if the raid farm wasn't there. There's nothing else really in this direction. So, even if we find one that's closer to spawn, I think we should still leave this highway. Because this highway took us so long to build, and it's actually not even a long journey to get to the raid farm. I keep saying raid farm, I mean the outpost, not the raid farm. The raid farm is actually relatively close to my spawn. But then again, I got to choose. With that, I didn't really get to choose the outpost location. The first one I found, I made a portal, and that was it. I don't even think we're in open nether yet, so this is not, no, we're not even in open nether, and we haven't even gotten to the corner yet. Oh, how did I miss that? I'm very surprised that the gas did not destroy my highway. Very surprised. And I got 9 free soul soil out of that. Did it destroy my highway? No, it didn't. Wow. That's a shocker. I had a feeling that it was behind me. I had a feeling that it was out in the open. So there's our 5 stacks, and we haven't even gotten to the end yet. So we're gonna need at least 15 stacks. We have to take whatever we use and times it by 3. And that's an estimate, because there are some parts that won't be the same. Oops. Like the corners are what throws the numbers off. And I know for sure that I'm not going any further on this. So that's why that room is like that. I want to finish as much as this as I can in the far away. God, that's a lot of ghasts. Ghasts everywhere. Alright, we finished this path, so we'll never have to deal with a skeleton on this path again, unless it spawns in the portal room. And even then I can see it from a mile away. Let's see how far this can get us. That sounds like it's on the path. Is it? No, it's above us. saw a piglin. Oh, yep, there it is. How about you let me build? Yeah, I'll finish building and I'll whoop your ass. How about that? Motherfucker. That's all the... Oh, oops. That's all of the stone we have, by the way. So we have to go back. I think we need... Oop. Yep, see, that's exactly why we need buttons. I think we need about, I'd say, another 10 stacks of stone. And even then, I feel like that's not enough. We'll go with 12. Let's go with 12 stacks. I think 30 was a little bit of an overestimate, if I'm going to be honest. That was like worst case scenario. Okay, so... 1, 2. Alright, so that's another 12. So we can go back. And then we'll finish up with the buttoning. And then we can work on something else. I'll probably go back to that bastion and grab the rest of that stone, the black stone, so I can finish the checkpoint. The other checkpoint. So we're gonna want to hug the left wall because the piglins are all gonna spawn on that side. Yep. We are gonna have to pass. Come on. This is the reason I'm putting down buttons. Is because of you, motherfuckers. You guys just do not stop spawning. Once I do this once, I'll never have to do it again. Why is my hold not working? There we go, now it's working. My hold just wasn't working. For some reason it wouldn't stay down. Truly riveting gameplay here. No, but like this is... I know this isn't exactly the most entertaining thing to watch, but it's pretty necessary. It's got more importance than you might think. We're not even outside yet. I hear Enderman, so we are close now. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I think we got too much, honestly. Which is good, because I'd rather have too much than too little. What the? I still think this is going to be too much. I think the amount of buttons I just made is going to be too much. Because I can already see the end from here. So we're not that far off. I don't think we need 6 stacks of buttons. It's going to come in handy when we make that highway to the frickin' mesa biome, but I don't even know when that's gonna happen. That's something in the very far future. That is not in the now. Damn piglin. He doesn't see me. Looks like we passed him just fine, so Oh yeah, we overshot by about a stack, but yeah, good enough, I guess. Stack and a half. But we have buttoned this entire highway. Look at that. It's beautiful. Now we just gotta... I think I'm gonna leave the buttons at the in portal room because that's where I made them. So we'll just... There's some sitting in my chest, so I'll just throw them back in there. It's nighttime, time to sleep. And we have an extra stack of stone too. Sick. Alright, so we got some buttons. Got another stack of stone we can put back. That was nice. Nothing else we can really do here for now. I mean, we could do things here, but nothing else I want to do here. Let's rephrase that. Nothing else I'd like to do here. Fight fire with fire, I guess. Zombie pigman jockey. Not quite a chicken jockey, but close. Oh god, I have a bad feeling about... I don't like when these guys are all up in my business. It's free real estate. I was gonna say, I'm surprised that zombie piglin, it hasn't died yet. And right as I was thinking it, it happened. Alright, so we got... Oh, we might as well do the rest. I don't think we should mine on this corner here, because that's death. No, thank you. I'd rather not. So does the chicken stay, or is the chicken gonna go away? I've never understood that. I know friendly animals can't despawn, but if it's a jockey, a chicken jockey, I might add, what happens? Does the chicken does the chicken just stay there? And then he's here forever, or what? Ooh, we got Rabito. My personal favorite Nether song, though I've heard it a lot. Because it's like one of 2 songs that can play in the Nether Wastes. Oh, you know what we should do? We could probably make a landing point up at the top here. Somewhere, like some way to get in. It's easy at my regular portal because it has that little area on the outside. But with that one, it's not exactly easy. I hope you guys can't hear my phone in the background. It's kind of going off. I think I made way too many buttons. Oops. Throw them in here, along with the rest of that black stone. We don't need that either. Okay. So now we've finished the checkpoint, done all the buttons down there. So really all we can do now is work on the end portal. That's about it. Unfortunately, we can't work on Big Farm Mountain because it doesn't have, what's it called? Big Farm Mountain doesn't have, we need dirt, and we don't have any dirt for Big Farm Mountain, so we kind of just have to wait until we get some. But, I guess we can work on this for now. Let's work on the end portal some more. Do as much work as we can, because I don't want to get burnt out and then spend another 10 episodes dreading this project. You know, I'd actually like to do something else. I'd like to work on my villagers. That would be really, really nice. Yeah, get my villagers up to standard. That would be really nice. Unfortunately, that is not happening, I don't think. Get some... I have all those villagers there, and I haven't even touched them, so... In terms of getting them trades, that sounded really bad. I haven't even gotten their trades ready. Let me rephrase that so it... yeah, whatever. At least I didn't say the worst counterpart to that, which I'm not going to say because I'm not that stupid. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. It's something that's just regular old talk, but it can get taken out of context. So I gotta watch how I word things. Sometimes I just say things and I don't really think them through before I say them. I'm like, oh, this sounds fine in my brain, and then it comes out of my mouth, and I'm like, oh God, why? That sounds terrible. Well, whatever. Y'all know what I meant. I meant get my villagers going with some trading. I don't roll that way. Damn fucking gravel. Why though? Why? Why have you done this? I thought we were done with gravel. Apparently not. I think we need to block off this part up right here. Don't know why this has torches though. I think it was for when there was a bigger thing here. Let's hope there isn't a creeper in this stronghold thing. Because if so, we're kind of screwed. Alright, back up. Make sure we're clear. We'll block off the... block off this, and then continue. I just realized you probably avoid silverfish with Silk Touch. I think that's how that works. You know, I might be wrong. But I've never ran into a silverfish with Silk Touch. Stupid coal. Fuck off. Let me do that now. Still need a torch up there. We'll just put it there instead. I've mined all around this portal room, and I'm surprised I've only ran into one stronghold hallway. That's a big surprise. I thought I would have ran into plenty of parts. I must have gotten really lucky with this seed. Yeah, I really didn't want to have to work on the end portal today, but I'm kind of backed into a corner, so. Probably need to sleep. No, I don't. See, that's the only part of the stronghold we've hit, and it's on layer 3. It's not even on layer 2. So. Oh, fuck. I didn't bring... Oh, brother. I didn't bring stone with me. Or not stone, chests. I'm supposed to bring chests with me, and I never did. So now I'm in this situation where I'm probably going to end up running out of room here. But we've cleared out this whole area. That's really good. The entire perimeter is cut out apart from the part behind the portal. So all of this doesn't fit. Man, that sucks. Alright. Let's not forget our bed here, by the way. That would be really stupid. It's okay, because I gotta go back up there anyway. Okay, so... surprised I didn't run out of room for stone. I only have room because of the button situation. I mean, we've mined so far that where the end portal is, we're about to go to the staircase that went down to the portal, and there was a room in between. It didn't just go down straight to the portal. There was a room in between originally with a chest, which is now gone. But all right, so we've done it basically. It looks amazing. Oh wait, I mine that bed and then I have to sleep now. So we definitely have to work on getting the next layer down. But the problem is we're out of chest room, so that's why I can't really continue. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back. I need to grab a few chests. And by a few, I mean like another 16, I would say. And we'll just put a rack somewhere. Probably in that same area. Like on the outer sides of it. And then we can just start moving things. We should honestly start moving things back, because that's going to take forever to move back already. But who cares? Okay, now we have some extra dirt as well, which is great. We can continue working on Big Farm Mountain. You know what we could do? Instead of working on the end portal, we can work on landscaping. I just really don't want to landscape. I think this is going to be the start, so I think we should probably end up leaving like a little bit of this in here. But most of it can go. Like that can stay stone, but everything else can go. Or something, I don't know. No, I think this should be the last layer, honestly. I just realized most mountains don't really work like this. If you look at any other mountain, you'll see that it doesn't really, you know, start at dirt and go into stone. It's really just oh, I forgot that my raid farm's over there. Let me get out of range. Um But yeah, it doesn't really start with dirt and go to stone. It really just is. It's its own monster. You know, like I can't really describe it. Like it's not smooth. It kind of just happens. You know, there's not a good. You see, the stone literally goes to the floor, and then it merges vertically instead of horizontally. That's why mine looks so weird. Is because mine is merging. Uh, Mine is merging horizontally while it should be merging vertically. But yeah. I really don't know what I want to do here. I guess we could see how this looks. Yeah, it looks pretty good. No, I think we should probably just get rid of all that and turn that into stone as well. How about that? Ooh, that looks pretty good. Yeah. Then probably something like this. Yeah, I don't think this is ready. I think we can definitely take it to the other side and it's ready. This side is almost done. I think this should be dirt though. Did we mine all of this? I feel like we did. I feel like this wasn't like this. I don't remember, honestly. I mean, we have no blocks, so we probably didn't mine this. This is just how it was. But, I think we could easily fill this in with stone and be fine. Do something like that. Well, actually. Yeah, I think that'll look better once it's actually in there, you know? I do not have any more fireworks on me. They're in my under chest. I'm amazed that fireworks are still not a, like, guaranteed thing. Ow. I don't know how that happened. I guess I'm just a bad pilot. Who needs a star? Man, I'm really tired for some reason. But I'd like to at least finish Big Farm Mountain. As in get the terrain ready. The trees are gonna be a different story. That's actually what we're gonna do now is we're gonna work on the trees. Need bone meal and saplings. Let's take everything and then any... We probably need like half, I'd say. That's good. So let's go ahead and go back over to Big Farm Mountain. All right. Oh shoot, I forgot to grab a... You know what? We probably have none, so I might as well just come over here. We need some emeralds because we need... Come on. What in the fuck is happening right now? That is not what I'm trying to do. This is why I don't like having that in my not my ender chest, but my stupid shulker box. I do not like having that in my shulker box. It's actually pretty annoying. Alright, we got 36. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I didn't put this away. So unfortunately we have to do most of this at night because we don't know how lighting works. Let me say I don't know how lighting works. I don't know how lighting works. Is that a right sentence? That sounds like a right sentence, right? That doesn't sound wrong. I don't think it does. Anyways, because I don't know how light works, we have to do this at night. So I think we should honestly just focus on this area specifically, and we'll just do it in sections. And I think we need the bone meal first, and then we'll add trees, and then we'll add yeah, bone meal, then trees, then lanterns. Are we gonna leave this tree here? I think we should take it down. So it's in a bad spot. Got a free sapling out of that. Hell yeah. We're gonna get some more free saplings once the tree comes down. But so let me get my stupid lanterns out. Okay. So I'll put one like right here. Put one like... Yeah, the only problem is creepers. That's gonna be a fun one to deal with, is creepers while I'm doing this. I think like right there would be good. Right, like here. Maybe a little closer. Like right here. Right there. Yeah, that works. It's a little too far forward though. I'll put it on the tree. Actually, we'll put it there. Now it's too close to the other tree. Put one like here. Over here. Here. I feel like this is gonna increase mob spawns, right? I'm not losing my mind when I think that. This is gonna cause some problems in the spawning sector. We're gonna have a lot more monsters in the non-spawning areas. I think like right here would be good. And then right here is fine. I need another one there. Oh, that's not good. Surprised nothing's spawning behind me. And then like I think that's a little too close. We can honestly move that back like a block. But then it's on that. Put it there. All right, we're still going. I think we probably need one in the middle, but like right there. As long as I get the lanterns done during the night, the day is easy. Okay. And then maybe there. Yep. And then maybe one like, nope, not there. Nope, not there either. It's not a good in-between here. This is a really crappy spot. I think like, actually there would be fine. Ah, well. It's all good. I wasn't really building anyway. I don't see any monsters. Why are there no monsters? There's like no monsters here. What is going on? I don't see any zombies, creepers, spiders, anything. There's nothing here. Okay, there they are. They're all on this side of the mountain. Alright, so now all we gotta do is put trees in competent spots and we'll be halfway done already. So we'll put a tree like here. Please don't be a bad one. It honestly doesn't matter what kind of trees we get because it's not a pathway, but still. I still want some decent trees. Don't screw my game. I think we'll put one here. Because the game is tending to spawn really big trees for some reason. Actually, I think the trees are supposed to be connecting, and this one is not connected to anything. So I'm kind of stupid for placing that one. And this one isn't disappearing. Is there a block of wood left in this? Yeah, there is. Don't know why I stopped mining it midway through. Yeah, see, that got me through 20. The villagers, they got me through 20. And we have to do the entirety of Big Farm Mountain around this. Like, all this has to be forest. Here, we'll go up to the launch pad just so I can show what I mean. Ow. So if you look down there, right? You can see all of that, which is going to be filled in. All of that is going to be filled in. Right there. And then you can see it wraps all the way around. So all of that, where my cursor is going to be trees. I don't mind that over there. That's fine. The sparse jungle, not sparse jungle, but like the sparse trees, that's fine. I might put trees up to this thing right here, but other than that, we just have to do around Big Farm Mountain. I'm not concerned with that for right now. But we need to do this over to here, all the way around, and then back to the start here. And then we might just have like a line like right here of keeping that all the same, but then artificial trees and the rest. But it's gonna look really good when we're done. It's gonna be a nice thick forest. A thick lit forest that will provide some good looking scenery and be also we'll keep some mobs out. So we're gonna put it back in the, oh actually no we're not. We're gonna put it like here, I would say, a little bit closer. There we go. And then we probably need a tree like in the middle here. Okay, and then a tree like here. Okay. Probably need a tree back here. We'll put it there so it's not as close to the building. Yep. And then we probably need one like, let's see, up here where this grass block is. And then put one like right here. Okay. And then we'll put one right here. Let's put it there, honestly. There we go. Wait, did I put that on the same block? No, I didn't. No, it just looks like that. Okay. And then we'll put one in here. Probably put it like, actually, you might leave it empty. And then we'll put one over here. So let's gauge where we need to be. So this is off limits. So we could put it here. Yeah, that's fine. Put one like right here. A little bit further back. We'll put it in the corner. Doesn't even bone mealed yet, and I'm putting trees down. Not exactly what I had planned. That rose was in the way. And I guess we'll put one in the middle here. Nice and thick jungle right there. So I'll probably put one right here. Okay. Then we'll need to put one like where one of these roses are. We'll put it here. Okay. Then one over here. We'll probably put it like there. It's fine. And then we'll need to put one like over here. Okay. This is going well. You haven't ran into any problems yet. Damn, that's a big ass tree. We're almost done, actually. So put one in the middle. Oh, well, if we get a small one, we're fucked. We gotta put it here. If we get a big tree, it'll be great. Why is this tree not going? Oh, it was probably the frickin' rose. Let's put So that's almost done. All we need to do is probably put let's put some bone meal down, and then we'll need one like right about, probably put one here, and then put one here, and then put one all right, and there we go. See how it looks from the top. We're not gonna go all the way to the top, but I want to see how it looks. Oh, it looks good. All right, cool. So let's bone meal the rest of this little area here. I think we'll go to this corner and then we'll stop. Because we gotta add our lanterns, and then we gotta add trees. Okay. So there's that. Doesn't look the greatest, but it looks alright. Looks alright at best. Alright, now we got this little corner down here. So unfortunately the easy part is over. Because the easy part was when we didn't have... Oh shoot, I ran out of bone meal. We didn't have elevation as a factor. Before these guys go to sleep, I also need to trade again. Because I need some more lanterns. Please don't sleep. Excuse me. Oh, you guys are still sold out. Fuck you. It's okay, we got 12 lanterns. We'll survive. Hey, if we can get this half done, that would be amazing. Doesn't even have to fully be done. All we have to do is just do this half. And it'll be fine. I think we'll probably just put an extra tree or two right here. Oh my god, my eyes are not working well here. I want to move this back one, but then this is in the way. There we go. There's the skeleton bones. That's why we need to get moving with this. We want to finish. Okay. Ran out of lanterns, but regardless, looking good. I think right now I'm just procrastinating doing the other half. I mean, at least we worked on the end portal. I think that was a good choice. We got all those buttons done. That's good. And right now we're in progress. I mean, we worked on the end portal. We did the buttons. Now we're working on Big Farm Mountain, which is arguably done. The building itself is done, but the terraforming is not. Because there's so much I need to terraform. I'm not going to finish this stream unless I dedicate the rest of the stream to it. Which I don't really want to do, but it's looking good. Looking real good. And I think I might put something there. It looks just empty, you know? I don't feel like I could waste that space. I think something needs to go there. It doesn't even have to be connected to the main path. It can just go there. Or we can have like a rail to it. Since it's a little further away, it's not like on the main paths. I just can't believe we made it to this point. And I mean, this looks amazing. So, anyways, I think we need to go grab some more bone meal. And then we need to trade for some lanterns, and then we can get back to work. So there you go. Now we need to... I'm a little worried about creepers, because we've always had problems with those motherfuckers. I don't notice them until it's too late. Alright, you're the one villager who does not offer that trade. Alright. We're not gonna lantern right now. We're gonna do bone meal because we've already whatever. Okay, I definitely wanted to do that. Okay, there's your tree. I really want to put it where this poppy is. So let's put this there. Okay. I can build on. I actually like to have it there. I can build on what has lanterns, which unfortunately is not a lot, but there is still a decent amount of things I can do here. So I put one like right here. This is pretty dead in terms of greenery. That's not what I wanted. And then get rid of that. Tree can go like right here. Ooh. Okay, and then a tree can go like right here. Oops. I need to put that away. Second time that's happened. And then probably like right, I don't know. There, is that where that other tree is? Yeah, I think it is. So we can probably put it here instead. Yeah, there's a little space there, but whatever. Who cares? Okay. Next. About here. I was hoping it wouldn't be a small tree. That's not good. Oh, Lord. Okay. We could probably put one more, and I think we'll put it like right here. Am I gonna get another one tree, or what is this? Like, we've gotten so many of the one trees. I think we'll put a tree like right in the middle here. Oh, and that's the two. Wouldn't have done it any other way though. So let's take a look at how this looks from outer space. Otherwise known as just up here. Oh, brother. Let's take a look. Looks pretty good. For now. We can keep going here. Made it so much more difficult on myself. I should have just left it as stone and I wouldn't have had to do all this. Though it wouldn't have looked as good. This is gonna look really good when it's done. And I wouldn't have had that if I did it as the original stone. It wouldn't have looked good at all. It would look passable, but it wouldn't look anything like anything interesting. Whereas if I do all this, it's gonna be worth it in the end. I can already kind of feel it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. This is a lot, but especially when cows are freaking jumping on your shit. It's okay. I think I have a ton of bones, and if not, we have those bone tree thing, skeleton things, and the nether that we can use because they have bone blocks. See how good this looks? This looks so good. Let me go grab some more bones. If we don't have any, that's fine. Like I said, I don't plan on finishing this today anyway. This is gonna be a long process. It's just like the end portal. It's gonna be very long. But is it doable? Yeah, of course it is. It's very doable. Just not gonna be easy. Very long process. Involving a lot of hours, a lot of time, and a lot of streaming. I think it's gonna probably take another 2 to 3 streams, I would say, to get this done. The end portal needs another like 10, so we're not even fucking close. I think I said back in like somewhere in the mid episode 30s, I was talking about the end portal, and I was like, "Oh, there's no way I'm getting." No, it's the beginning of episode. It was one of the early episodes of in the 40s. I was like, "Well, if I dedicated all of my time to the end portal, it would be done by now." No, I think that I was wrong. I really don't think that even if I dedicated every episode from when I said that until episode 50, we would have gotten the portal done. Because I'm in episode 52, and I've dedicated a lot of time. I wouldn't say like all of my time, but a lot of time to that end that end portal room, and we are not even close to being done. We have the pyramid in the middle done, and we have a decent space mined out, but not enough, and it's most likely going to be going a lot higher than where it is now. So I'm not worried about anything. Like we have another at least, I'd say, 10 streams of dedicated time to that. We need since it's night, we need to work on getting lanterns in. There we go. See how dark this all is? This all needs to be lit up. And 36 lanterns is not going to do it, but it's worth a shot. Okay, so we have a lantern here. So I'll put one like... It already looks better just without the stone. Like, it looks so much better. Need to watch out because things can spawn. And even though I'm in third person, I won't see them until it's too late, so. Gotta keep a watchful eye. Thinking about putting it there, but the rose was there, and it stopped me. We'll just put the rose in that spot. See? But we gotta watch out. Homie spawned in this area and came my way. I think we probably need to spend the entire night doing this. I mean, they're not spawning in this area. They're just spawning like right outside of it. I still doubt this is enough. Um, we'll see if we go through 17 lanterns or it becomes daytime. Does it? Oh wow, that's really bad. Wait. There we go. Another zombie. These guys are persistent. I really want to get my giblets. But it's not happening. Hear another zombie coming. What direction? Right in front of me. Let's see how much damage you do. Ooh, heart and a half. I was just about to ask. Well, I wonder if my village is getting attacked right now. That's why there's so many zombies. But I don't know if I want to ask that question. Zombies just have a really good range in terms of awareness. Like they know, they know where you are quicker than any other mob. So. Speaking of. Look, there's another one. Wow. Come on. These guys are ridiculous. I want to at least finish the torches, the lanterns. That would be nice, but at least run out. No. It's not right. I think there is better. Alright, that's everything. We went through 36 lanterns for that. Let me make sure it's clear. It's clear. We're gonna sleep, and I'm gonna F3. Might actually make it today 7:30 today. I don't know, we'll see. That looks really good. Wow. Let's take a bird's eye view of this, or a ghast's eye view. So funny. That actually looks really good. It's not how the rest of the mountains look, but it looks good in comparison to anything else near my house. Like, just the mountain itself looks the difference makes it look that great. That's what we're gonna spend our entire rest of, I won't say rest of the stream. It's not gonna be the rest of the stream, but it will be a significant amount of my time today we spent in this area. I know it touches the thing, but it's fine. Actually looks really good. I think that tree might have been a little far, but it's fine. God damn, that's a big ass tree. Not like I haven't seen it before, but damn, that's really, really big. Didn't expect that tree specifically. Yeah, we gotta... So much stupid loot. Bunch of loot I don't need. Okay, probably need one like here. Damn, big tree. Okay. Probably one like here. The curve makes things a little easier though, because not all your trees are going to be on the same block. Damn, what the fuck did I just hear outside? Sound like a damn gunshot. And I live in a country that does not allow guns. That's scary. Probably a firework. It's pretty common in my area for fireworks to be let off. I mean, as long as I'm not, like, leaving giant gaps in between trees, I think we should be good. That's leaving a giant gap, but whatever. I don't even care at this point. I just wanna I just wanna be done with this. This kind of sucks, honestly. And why is this tree not sprouting? There we go. And that actually helped because that was a big tree, so that helped. I think we should just keep going, honestly. And put a tree like, let's put one there. That's a little close, but that's fine. Another one right where this lantern is, or not. We could put it here. I think it was a tiny tree. In the middle here. And another one like right here. No. We won't put one there. Oh. The game actually put it in the spot that I wanted it to go. Oh god, damn, this is a big ass tree. Yep. Very large tree. I don't think this has any lanterns on it. Oh, I might have fucked up. I don't think any of that has lanterns. So we might have just screwed ourselves. But don't want to say anything until it's done, I guess. I do see a tree in the distance, but that's actually pretty far away, so we can easily put another tree here. And I'll put one like I'll have to back it up. Oh, there's no lanterns here. Oh, there's no lanterns anywhere here. Oh wow, oh well, whatever. We'll put the trees down first, I guess. I'm just putting trees where bone meal is. I'm not really paying attention if they're lanterns. Looks like we have room for like one or two more trees. Probably put some spaced out trees right here. I want to put one here. Okay. Alright, we'll have to wait till nighttime to see how the lighting looks. But I think we still have to put some more up here. But I mean, that's kind of BS, that firework. But let's take a look. Ooh, that looks nice. It's weird because it looks like it's supposed to be there, so you don't really know what it's supposed to look like. Like changing it looks different. Like it doesn't look wrong. Like it looks like it's supposed to be like that, even though it's a change. Like there used to be a bunch of freaking stone here, but God, the view into the freaking wheat farm is just amazing. That's like my favorite part of Big Farm Mountain is the wheat farm. That is easily my favorite part of the Big Farm Mountain is the wheat farm. The wheat farm just looks amazing. And I have to thank it to the glass job I did. Did such a good job with the glass there. Don't think I could have done any better. Gotta make sure this is bone mealed up before we do anything stupid. I honestly think it should go on a lower layer. I think this should go like here. There we go. Yep. And then I think we are good to go on that for now. So let's go and grab some lanterns. I'm gonna keep pester my villagers, keep them awake. And then we'll only stay up to put the lanterns down that are missing in like the area that we've already built on. I mean, the rest of this doesn't have bone meal, so we can't put down lanterns anyway, but still. I mean, we could, but it's not gonna look as great as, you know, it should. You guys are lifesavers. I don't even know how to make a lantern. I've literally just traded for every single one I've had. Let's go up here. Oops. And then we'll get a view from on here. God, Big Farm Mountain just looks amazing. It's probably one of my favorite structures. I love Big Farm Mountain. It's deserving of my favorite award. My favorite building. Well, actually, it's not my favorite building. I think it's my favorite use of glass. I'll say that. It's my favorite use of glass. Big Farm Mountain. Look at that. That looks amazing. That is beautiful glasswork. It's tough on my shaders, but it is beautiful glasswork. I don't know why it looks so amazing. I think it's just because it's like a bigger version of that, so it's destined to look good. It looks just amazing. I mean, even just standing right here, it looks that view right there is amazing. With the little path in the background. Ooh. The train station. The station at the roller coaster being incomplete kind of sucks, but other than that, like, this is amazing. All right, so we're gonna have to be a little careful because we're in an area where there is no lights, so baddies will be coming out. I don't really know where I'm placing these things. And this is so crowded. This is beyond fucking crowded. This is like a like a damn, I don't know. What are something that's crowded? Like a subway in Japan? Like that, I mean, those things are fucking crowded. I've seen the videos. Not like it's not everyone, it's just like the downtown ones. The ones in Paris though, those are ridiculous. If you go to Paris, do not ride a subway. You will catch something and it is so overcrowded. It's not even funny. And all the cars are really old. I only know that because I was there recently. And it was not a pleasant experience. So that's all I really gotta say on that. But yeah, it is very crowded though. Back to what I was saying before. It is very crowded. I think, how dark is that? I mean, it's kind of dark, but whatever. Put one like right here. I think this one should be a little further over. I think it should be there. Creeper, creeper. Oh man. Let's fly over because I need to see how the lighting is. There's oops, there's a little dark patch where that really big tree is. That one, that tree specifically. There's a dark patch here in the middle right here. Yep. So we could probably put one like there. Probably need to put another one like, I don't know. Put one at the back. And then put one like over there. Even though that's on the same block, who the frick cares? Let's take a look. From above again, make sure it looks good this time. It's a little dark on the edge over here, but then again, it's the edge. Who cares? The rest of it looks good. I want to see that from the top, so we'll definitely go to the why do I forget what it's called? The launch pad. We'll go to the launch pad and we'll take a look at how it looks from up there. I think we've pretty much completed that side. So let's go ahead and go over to the launch pad and we'll take a look from above. But I think it'll look amazing. I have no doubts. But once we finish that other side, ooh man, it's gonna look really good. Let's look. So if you look down, Whew, man, look at that. That looks nice and full. Of course, I haven't done this yet. This needs to be filled in. And then, of course, the other side. But I think we could probably finish this just up until the hill starts, like right here. And then we'll work on that another day. Because I'm going to have to cut down some trees for that. Looks really good, though. Man, that looks good. Let's see. Let me see if the monsters are still here. They're not. Let's get rid of these trees because they're gonna have to go when we they're gonna have to go when we work on this. Whether that's now or next stream after, whatever. They're gonna have to go. Those ones at least. I think we said there was like a line that we wouldn't go past. So let's look up from the sky again and see where that line is. I need another flight. So I don't know where I'm looking at. Okay, so I think from we need to remove these two trees, I think. That actually worked out perfect. Wow. Didn't even plan for that. And then we need to remove this tree as well. These are the only two that I know of right now. If we need to do more, then we will. But yeah, all those need to go. And then we'll build everything in right here. I might actually just do it now. I don't want to have to do it next stream. If I can work on it now, then I'm gonna do it. I don't think that I didn't even think I'd get to this today. I didn't even think I'd be working on Big Farm Mountain. I thought I'd be working at the end portal this whole time, but sitting in a freaking concrete box is not exactly my idea of fun, believe it or not. See if I have enough bone meal for this. I don't honestly think I will. It's wishful thinking. That's all I can say. Is that it is wishful thinking. Those are probably Enderman place blocks. Still have 2 stacks of bone meal. We're good. We gotta do all of this too, up until the mountain. I'm just doing that because I'm bored, but not bored because I'm here. But I think we got lucky with the what's it called? We got lucky with the why is this not generating? Oh, there's a flower there. Just wasted a bunch of bone meal for nothing. I'm assuming, oh, I can see the problem. Yep. All right, I don't think a tree is gonna spawn there, so we'll have to leave it. But yep, we need to get all of this to have bone meal. I think there's a cave here also. Oh yeah, there is. I might end up just completely blocking that off since it's near my builds. Yep, so all of this needs to be filled in with trees. That's why I don't think it's going to be done this stream, is because I gotta fill in this entire area. I think honestly we'll stop at this first layer here. We'll just follow this, and then like right here we'll just put the bone meal and just leave it. It's not worth it. Not worth terraforming all of this. But whatever. Get rid of that. Those three. We'll leave that tree there for now. But you can see even just getting the bone meal done is a task in itself. So getting the entire thing with lanterns and trees, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's happening. I do think I'm gonna replant that tree from 10 million years ago, though. There's a random log in this forest that's on 100% from a tree that I mined ages ago, and I think it's about time for me to put the tree back. I have an oak sapling on me. I think we gotta do it. It's come full circle. It's come full circle. I don't even remember what episode I mined that tree in, but we're gonna put it back. So yeah, so I think it'll just end here at the forest line. My little bone meal extravaganza. I mean, bone meal is fueling all of this. If it wasn't for bone meal, I wouldn't even have this. Imagine bone meal didn't exist in the game for this purpose, for any of what I'm doing. And I had to do all this by hand. Holy crap, that would suck. But yeah, I think this is probably where we're gonna... I'm gonna keep bone mealing, but... I think we'll just like spottily place them just to give the illusion that it's like fading out, but other than that, like, I'm not gonna go any further with this. I'll probably end up forgetting about all this area anyway. So like I'm done there. I don't think we're going any further than this. Okay. So now let's get this tree back. And there you go. Look at that. Full circle. Mine that tree and I just bone mealed another one. All right, so we have successfully done it. We've bone mealed our area. So we could either finish it today or finish it another day. I think I'm gonna work on that corner over there because that's another thing we gotta do. We gotta work on this corner over here. See this? All this needs to be covered. Especially right here. This is bad. This needs to be done immediately. I'm trying to be trying to conserve all of the bone meal I have left, which isn't much. Alright. So now we can do lanterns. Oops, that's stupid. Why did I do that? I have a feeling we're gonna run into even more monsters over here. I think this should go here, honestly. Did I mess that up? Yes, it does. It's just pig. Pig scared me. Hate to say it, but I think that pig is gonna be a savior. He's literally gonna be the reason that I have pigs. Is his bravery of being the last pig. Because I remember getting rid of one many episodes ago. It was way back, but it happened. I gotta think of where there'd be a good spot. I guess that's good. I'm not even worried about it. It's whatever. That's fine. I put it like here. Nah, I think it's too close. We'll put it there. Yep. Hoping we can finish this. Hopefully I don't run out of lanterns. Put one right in the middle there. We'll put one like... Oh, that was stupid. One like... That good? Nope. About... I want to say here, but we already have one here. You know what we could do? We could put one here. Remove that one. And put one back there. In that corner. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed either way. I guess we'll put one there. Oh, I thought you were a creeper. Alright, well we ran out of lanterns, so I'll just go back. And make them plant in the morning. We're getting so much done today. I'm so excited. This is amazing. I don't think we've ever been this productive. I say that like every fucking episode. I don't think we've been this productive. Literally was this productive last episode. No, but I've really been productive this episode. I'm really proud of the work that we've done. Let me put these in my inventory right now, because I just remembered why these are important, and I'm gonna forget if I don't. I honestly don't even think we need... I don't think we need 16, but I'll bring 16 anyway. And then we need to go and get some lanterns. We need to be careful though, because there's creepers about. Now you went to the one villager that doesn't have lanterns. So I think we probably need like one here, like one lantern. Now I put it in the back corner, like right there. And then maybe, no, probably put one there actually. All right. So now we have tree time. Wonderful. Love tree time. So add in the trees. Why is this tree not getting big? It's probably the stupid mound next to it. Here. I'm out again. Fuck. Man, that sucked. Let me get another stack of bones. You still have 5 stacks of bones. Shows you how freaking many bones I have. We've been bone milling all day and still have 5 stacks. Like, we're good. We don't need bones. Okay. So we were in the process of putting this tree up. There we go. And then we probably need another one like there. Okay. I'll need one about here. And no, let's put it here. Okay. Need another tree about here. Put it like right here. Right meow. And then probably need one about on this there. Took me 5 tries to actually place the sapling in the right spot. Oops. The sapling down there. And it definitely will grow if I don't get rid of it. Right in the middle there. I think right there is fine. Okay. Right about, I'd say, there. Okay. And then right there. Yep. And then the wall to stay empty. Not really much you can do about a wall. And that's it. We finished this corner. Let's take a look at how it looks. We'll go to Launchpad. Or we can just fly. Wow. That sucked. Oh, that looks really good though. Look at it again. Ooh. Definitely looks so much better with that filled in corner. And then all we gotta do is fill in that spot right there, and I think we're pretty much done with trees for right now. Like once we work on that area over there where the snow is, yeah, we'll have to do some more work, like on that mountain. Maybe on the other side of Big Farm Mountain, or Big Farm Mountain. The roller coaster, but I'm talking about things that won't happen for a while. But yeah, that looks great. Oof, man, looks amazing. That looks awesome. So yeah, all we really have to do is probably put some trees by the end of Big Farm Mountain on that little side, and I mean we could build trees up here, but we don't have to. That looks fine as is. And then we just have to put a bunch of trees on that side over there. And it looks like there might be some room for trees there too, but you see why I didn't put trees there. I think I haven't even built on that yet. No, I haven't. It would be nice for the tree line to change, but I think I'm done with trees for right now. Because I'm gonna run out of saplings if I try and do the rest of that, so I'd rather just save it for another time. And on a high note, you know? So we have 2 choices on what we want to do. I want to do one more thing before we're done here. I want to either, number 1, we can work on villagers. Because we have 4 adult villagers down here that do not have jobs. So we can either work on getting those guys some jobs and getting them in the market, or number 2, oh, that looks so much better from in here. You can actually see the trees. It looked much better once there's actual trees there too, but yeah. Or number 2, We could work on... What else could we work on? More building. Do I want to do more building? Not really. And I don't mean the bone meal stuff. I meant we need to do the fading on the coaster, or we could even work on the station for the coaster. But honestly, I think I probably want to work on villagers. Let's see if there's anything else for me in the Nether. The only other thing I have in the Nether is we've really finished everything. We don't really have anything else here. The only thing that I could do, and that's if I really want to, is build that highway. And that's gonna take a long time. It's gonna require a lot of resources, and I don't want to do it right now. Right now we have a way to get to it, and that's about it. That's all I need. All I need is a way to get to it. So we're gonna stop with that. The other option is we can work on the end portal room and get the third layer carved out, which I honestly would like to do. I say we work on it and we see how we're doing on time. Because I don't think it will take long. I think we might have to go and get our freaking pickaxe reset, but other than that, I don't mind working on this. And coincidentally, my brain brought me here, and I need to drop off the chests here so that we can have more storage. So that's great. We're probably at the bottom of this gravel pile. So, God, this is a big gravel pile. Hello. I don't know how the stronghold goes. I'm assuming that there's nothing on this side. I'm really hoping that's the case, because I really don't know. Don't want a creeper falling on me. That's the last thing I need. Last thing I need is that to be how I lose my world. Is a fucking creeper falling on me from my lack of awareness. But yeah, I think we could easily get this done within like the next, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. And then we can go work on villagers, and then that's about it for today. Tomorrow, whenever I stream next, I'll probably work on, I'll finish the trees and stuff by Big Farm Mountain. We'll probably end up doing a lot of trading, getting those villagers some good trades. Right now I just need to move them. I don't need to actually like get them trades. But next stream we can work on getting them trades. And other than that, I mean, I don't really know of what else I would like to do with the world. I don't really have any other ideas. Oh, we could finish the coaster too next stream. If I'm really feeling like I'm out of ideas, we could honestly like, I don't know, go to what's it called? We could start building that highway, but I really don't want to do that. It's like the last thing I want to do. Almost to the end. I honestly think we need to make a chest for every stone we get. The stupid freaking 3 extra stones. I think we need a chest for each one. Luckily this is going to be pretty easy to put things here, because I think one should be for granite. One should be for diorite, and the other one is for andesite, which you actually have. Oh god, there's slimes. You have a whole stack of it, so it can perfectly go in here. Did I put torches on that thing up there, or did I forget? I'm most likely. Oh no, I can see the light, so we're good. Does it see me, or is it just really quick? I think it doesn't. I think it doesn't see me. Now I don't know where it is. I think it's behind the wall. Let me get the extra, and then we'll just throw some stone in here, I guess. We'll take out what we can. Start adding it in over here. I think this is the only way. And then granite as well. I don't like that slime. It somehow still has not seen me, even though I've been in view a few times. He just hasn't been looking the right way. He's always looking the wrong way. I don't think we're gonna need all 16 of these chests. I'm gonna be honest. So I think we're gonna end up doing some other things. To maximize our storage. I think it's coming. Now he's stuck. Oh, here he comes. Now he's coming. Well, this is the first time I've had to deal with these guys, so definitely interesting. There's a bunch of slime balls here already, so I probably have dealt with them before and I just don't remember. Okay, so there's diorite, andesite. Is that all of the stupid stone? Okay, so I guess we can make a full line for coal. And a full line for iron too. And then we can take the cobble out. Probably end up putting it over here. Yep. Put all the cobble over here. For now, I don't really know where else to put it. The gravel can come out. The iron can come out. And all of this can come with me as well. So it's all in one centralized area. If I do 3, 2, 2, 2. So it's stone, stone, stone. This one can be stone and cobble. And then the rest can just be stone. So I think this is all the cobble we're gonna get. So we'll just, I don't know where I got all this cobble from, but whatever. We'll install the chests, just so they're not in my inventory. I probably need them at some point. Alright, let's go back up there. Is everything already gone? Yes, it is. Does not surprise me. Actually, wait. I think it's on layer 3, not layer 2. Still, it's probably already gone. Yep, already gone. Well, whatever. Who cares? It's probably nothing anyway. We're not on a good layer. I also think it's a night. I think my favorite part is going to be making it a perfect cube. Where we're removing the ceiling. That's probably going to be my favorite part of the build so far. Is at least getting it into a decent shape, because since we started, it hasn't been a decent shape. We just got the corners fixed, and now we're going to be fixing the roof as well. Because I don't know how big this dome is going to be, to be honest. I also like how even this is getting. Like, this is... The corners already look great. Did we not sleep? I thought we slept. I was gonna say, I thought we already slept. I definitely think I will just mine out this third layer here and then work on oh, there's some more, what's it called, and then just work on getting those villagers to their correct spaces. Yeah, this is what kind of worried me, is this right here. This is just random holes in the ground. Like they're much more common on this layer than the last layer. It's so dark I can't even see. But we have finished. Just make it to where nothing can spawn. Needs to be like right in the middle of those two. Okay. Yep, and once we finish this, we will we'll do the ceiling. I'll just honestly just ignore this whole thing. That's what concerns me. Like that. I can't believe how much time I've put into this in Portal Room. It really doesn't feel like a lot until you like realize what you've done, you know? Like, this is big. This is really big. That's what she said. But like, this is really big. Like, this is big moves. We definitely have been hard at work. I mean, once we get the ceiling even, that's when it's gonna start coming together. We'll mine out to where we need to, get some dimensions, and then we'll start filling in, and it'll be easy from there. But for right now, we're kind of just at a gridlock. It's gonna look really good when I remove those side like floors. You know what I'm really surprised about? Apart from that ravine, we have not ran into any caves. None. I guess the only cave we ran into. We ran into that stronghold again, but other than that, like, we haven't ran into anything. So I was about to stop and then found out I was at the end. Alright, so there's that. Layer 3, let me go over. I'm in the worst spot right now. It's on the other side, the other side. Like, it's in like the worst freaking spot. Okay. Ores can go in here, and special stone can go in these. I honestly think it's easier just to firework. Ow! I took damage and caught on fire. That was great. I think it's worth the firework. Makes things go faster. have any special stuff there. I think we should just make this all gravel, because gravel is so freaking common. More stone and ores. Okay, didn't mean to run into that second wall. That first one was kind of unavoidable, but second one, not so much. And also we're done with dirt, so we'll just start throwing dirt into miscellaneous. We'll keep going. We have like 10 free slots. We'll be fine. So yeah, I definitely think we could just go on the top there and maybe dig down. I don't know. It's definitely something to think about. Like how do we approach something like that? There's a few ways to do so, but I don't know. I don't know what the smartest way to go about that is. And we're getting into some pretty big numbers here in terms of how much we've mined. Like, this is not a small area that I've mined out. This is a pretty big area. Not exactly a teeny tiny area. It's gonna look much bigger once I remove the platforms. But for right now, we kind of have to work with what we got. There are a bunch of zombies, but there's in a cave for a little while, so I'd rather not. I definitely think we could finish up here. Oh, okay. Oh no. Remember when I said, I'm so glad that I haven't ran into anything. Yeah. Well, here's the whatever. Here's the twist. This is the thing I'm going to run into. Freaking water ravine. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, well, there's not much I can really do there until I assess really what's going on, so we'll just go over here for now. I'm probably gonna end up running into more stronghold, if I had to guess. Let's angle this way, so we're facing whatever is we're gonna run into here. Well, the good news is I'm not seeing anything, so we might actually be fine, apart from that very brief tunnel that we saw. It's still daytime. I'm not liking that water ravine thing, because that's gonna be a problem if I ever wanna... Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's more of the ravine. Oh, wonderful. So we're just kind of screwed here, aren't we? We're gonna have to leave that as is. Oh, and it continues. Wow. This is just great. An unexplored ravine is just wonderful. I don't even know what to do here. Like, oh, there's a drown down there. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. This is not what I had planned. And I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just kept my stupid fat mouth shut and just said nothing. There's definitely water in like all of that, so there's no shot. I'm mining any of that right now until I feel comfortable going in. So that one's full now, but we still have some decent space, I think. Yep, here's another 9 stacks. Any ores, gravel. Go in there, and then special. Alright. Now. It's not big enough to where we can fly around, but it is pretty dang close. Yep, I just had to say something, didn't I? Oh, you haven't ran into anything yet. Yeah. Nice of me to say something. And then the generation just smacked me in the face. Oh, wonderful. You took my torch and now you're chasing me. Come here, buddy. Don't even know how you drowned. But I'm happy you did it. So it looks like one more ore and 2 things of gravel. Or granite. Ow. Why did I take so much damage off the bat there? So we need to put a torch down here again. Because that water destroyed it. Yeah, it doesn't look as high as it actually is. It's actually much higher than this. But thanks to the stupid thanks to the ceiling, we're kind of fucked. The ceiling is not at all even, and it's gonna be a pain to get rid of. Because of it being not even. So now we gotta figure out what's in here, because this is what's our next problem. Is figuring out what is in this stronghold area. I hear a lot of zombies and I don't like it. No thanks. This is probably like the worst corner. Like this is gonna be the worst corner in terms of running into other parts of the stronghold and whatever. Me personally, I'm not going to work on the roof this stream. Like I want to, but at the same time, like it's gonna take forever because it's not even. So it's gonna take 10 million years to work on. There's really no benefit to it. I'd rather just do it another time. Get this corner mined out and then never have to worry about anything again. Let me heal up because there's probably a lot of monsters in this area. Huh. I think I just saw a skeleton walk by. I don't know what exactly this is. This looks like the jail room though. Ah, I knew it. Oh shoot, that's not good. Oh, there we go. Idiot. Alright, let's mine out this entire floor, because this needs to go. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Oh no. Oh god, it's connected to something. Alright, we'll just have to get rid of these guys. Okay. And this probably needs just a torch for now. We'll leave it. Alright, problem number 2. This. Well, this is just jail cells, actually. This is going to be super easy. Apart from this guy. Now, is there anything else in here? No. Looks like we're fine. So we'll put a torch in there. I'm not gonna block it off because it's super freaking close. And then we probably need to put a torch in there too. Just in there. It doesn't matter where it is. But yeah, so we need to get rid of this. Okay, so we got rid of that. Very good. Found out what is there. Hopefully we don't run into another part of the stronghold. That would suck. Though I feel like we might, given how high we are now. I think it's mainly west, so we should be fine. Unless there's a road corridor that comes all the way down here. I don't think will be the case. I'm gonna drop some stuff off real quick. Just because I have the freaking... Oh, bless me. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I have all this crap on me, and I've had all this crap on me for a minute, so really just get rid of it all. Now, better than later. Oops, I forgot about something. There we go. Alright, and then 1 granite, andesite, diorite. Boom. Now we can go back up. Whoa. Thought I was gonna fall. Okay. But yeah, we shouldn't run into anything else. Shouldn't. Because it looks like most of the stronghold is further over. So we should be fine. It looks like it's all like that way. So, like I said, unless there's some kind of like rogue corridor that goes 10 million miles this way, then we should be fine. Like that. That was a rogue corridor. It was a room that ended over the portal, so not entirely unexpected, but whatever. We're almost there, so it does not feel like I've only been streaming for 2 hours. It feels like I've been streaming for forever. Just, man. Not that that's a bad thing. I love streaming, but today specifically has just been dragging. Even though I'm getting a lot done, like it still feels like it's dragging. I think we could honestly finish this, and then maybe, no, our freaking, what's it called? We're gonna run out of space. We're gonna run out of space before we finish, unfortunately. Sad but true. We still haven't even touched new chests with the stone, so it's actually... I hear a slime. Oh, it's on the lower floor. Well, slimes can spawn in fully lit areas, so I'm not worried. Oh, and it fell and turned into 4 little guys. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to miss this. All right, well that is 3 layers done. I think we can do the roof. Oh, well, actually no. I don't want to do the roof. Yeah, because the rest of the stronghold is actually really high up. as you can see, because that's where the stronghold comes in, and then everything else is like that way and up. So you don't have to worry about anything in terms of running into anything else, unless we plan on going way further out. Excuse me. We'll actually have to start using new chests for the stone. Or just make sure I got 2 free spaces there. So that's what? Almost 6 double chests of stone. And here's number 6 or 7, depending on whether you count chests full or chests itself. But yeah, this looks good. I don't know why the torch here is not here anymore. There's definitely a torch there at one point. But yeah, I think this is all done. I think we're kind of through here for right now. Definitely need to do the roof. That's next priority. And it's gonna be a pain. I mean, honestly, how much do we have? 117? I guess we could start the roof, but I don't think we'll finish. Here. Oops. That wasn't very smart. Now what I can do, oops, I'm on the wrong layer. Now what I can do is if I have scaffolding, what I could do is, nope, I have to look at it and just go up. What I can do is build this into the ceiling and just, this is actually perfect. And then just go like that, and then perfect. Because that's the layer we need to mine out. So put this back in here, mine this, and then we'll need to come up here and get to work. I don't think any of the roof actually gets to the right spot. So we're gonna be in for one here. And by right spot, I mean like it goes back down to the bottom. So I think we should be good. Man, my pickaxe went really fast. I just started. It's already like struggling. Oh no, here we go. This was actually semi brought down to the right place. We'll need to tend to that, but I guess let's make it look clean before we leave. It's just how I operate. Oh fuck. We are not mining fucking that. Oh, we could have just done this. Honestly. Could have just done that and been fine. Let's make sure everything is lit up. Don't need things spawning. Now we have the ceiling ready to go. Or whenever we want to work on it. We haven't done a lot with it, but we have done something, so that's good. Let's come over here. Yeah, we still have so much work to do on this place, but man, is it gonna look good when it's done. It's gonna look so freaking good. It's probably gonna be my favorite thing. Right now it's Big Farm Mountain. And not even for like, well actually no, I wouldn't say Big Farm Mountain's my favorite thing. I keep saying it's my favorite thing, but it's actually my favorite use of glass. So the last thing I want to do is we are going to head back to our house, and we're going to we are going to, oh wonderful, I have no home bed. I don't know what you mean. I think you're lying. Also, I went to the wrong building. I don't know why I flew to my cow farm. That was kind of stupid. But yeah, next stream. Oh, why did I come back here? I'm going to the raid farm. What am I doing? I guess let's sleep while we're here, but I'm supposed to be going to the raid farm right now. I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah, we almost made it to 730 days. That's sick. Yeah, we're supposed to go to the raid farm because we got to repair our pick. But I guess we'll hold our totem in our actual hand. Nah. I'll say we need to put something that doesn't really matter in that middle slot. And the only thing I saw in my inventory was the wood. Alright. Unfortunately, the raid is going to be spawning immediately. Because of my idiocy. You didn't see me. What I need to do is I need to invest into a freaking, what's it called? Thanks past me for this. Need to invest into another netherite pickaxe. I don't know why I do this to myself. I don't know why I just let, oh well, I don't know why I'm throwing that stuff out. I'm just gonna pick it up anyway. All right, there we go. Apart from the instant health potion. Let me. Everything in this main hotbar can go. Boom. And of course, it didn't make it in. Oh, you know what? Can I? If I do this. Oops, that's not. Oops. Trying to get it. Oh, well, whatever. I'll just take the L, honestly. Okay. Why are the emeralds not going on? Is there something in there? Oh, there's 16 ominous banners, so that's definitely what needs to be in there. And then what else needs to go down? Glowstone. Gunpowder? We have gunpowder. We'll just leave it for now. As long as the emeralds are cycling. That's all I care about. Alright, so one last raid should get it either close or to where I need it to go. Need it to be. Okay. Yes. Yes. Well, it didn't get us there, but it got us pretty freaking close. We'll leave it like that. That pickaxe is fine. Still have another over 2 stacks of freaking emeralds to go. Dang, we already have like 12 stacks in here. And we still have a ton left over from when we cleared out last time. So let's get out of here. That's good enough. If we have some netherite on hand, I think we could easily, like easily freaking get, what's it called? We could easily get another pickaxe, so. Let's see if we have any netherite on hand. It's looking like a no. No netherite on hand. What a surprise. Let me put that spruce wood away. It's been sitting in my inventory for a long time, and I just haven't taken it out. What else did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna move those villagers. That's super easy. Is it? I don't know. It involves minecarts, so probably not, but we'll give it a chance. So what we need to do is we need a fence gate. You don't have a fence gate? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, it involves 4 sticks and 2 wood. That's a fence gate. Easy. So the goal is we need to get these villagers into little huts to where we can, well, actually, well, oh yeah, they have to be next to the block. So they won't just take a block for no reason. Will they? I don't know. I think a safer bet would be to just get them good to go here and then transport them. So in that case, we don't really have anything else for today. I think I'm kind of wrapping it up. Oh, there are fence gates in there. There's oak ones right there in front of me. But yeah, I mean, it's the 3-hour mark. We've done a lot today. I think we've done 4 to 5 hours of work in 3 hours. So I'm very happy with the progress you made. Big Farm Mountain is looking amazing. Let's get a far out view of this this wonderful creation of mine. Ooh, man, that looks really nice, especially with the terrain. Man, that looks amazing. All we gotta do is put trees here now, but that's its own demon. So let us stand on our coaster while I list off everything we've done today. So today, the things we did, what did we do today? We let's see, number 1, we got all that I say a little over half of the terraforming of Big Farm Mountain done. All we gotta do is do the other half next stream, or whenever I decide to. I don't know what I'll do next stream, but that was definitely a big W for the stream. So very, very cool. Number 2, we worked on the end portal room. We got 3 layers done on the outside, and we started on the roof before our pickaxe was nearing break. So didn't get that done, but that's okay. We got those 3 layers done. That's more than enough. And number 3, I know we did something else. We buttoned the highway all the way down to the not the raid farm. Stop saying raid farm. The pillager outpost. So that was very, very nice. We did that. We added buttons at both of our checkpoints, which is very cool. And I'm trying to think of what else we did today. I don't know if it counts, but adding more storage at the end portal, that was something we did today. We added more storage there. But other than that, what have we really done? Is that kind of it? I think that's it. I don't think I've really done much else today. We haven't done really anything else. I think that's all the 3 things. Did we work on, no, we worked on the end portal, we did the terraforming, and we did the buttons. I think that's 3 very good accomplishments in one stream. So, there's one thing I want to do, and I want to see if we have a decent pickaxe. We have a Fortune 3, and that's it. We don't have any other pickaxes. This is the only one. So I guess we'll take this one, because there's nothing else. We'll grindstone it. And we can actually head to the raid farm, which is funny because we were just there. But, so let's smelt this ancient debris. Let's get 4 of these bad boys. And craft ourselves. Well, we can't craft it yet. That's the wrong thing. So we'll do that before we leave. We'll get ourselves a second pickaxe because I'm honestly really tired of doing that. I don't think we have any mending books. Oh, we do. That's right. We actually stocked decently on mending. So if our mending villager dies, we're not screwed. But yeah. We still have a ton of leather, and I sold a bunch. I'm surprised we have so much leather. I really didn't think that we had that much, but we really do. We'll buy another set of mending books. And I think the reason, oops, I think the reason, for some reason I thought I thought villagers were still down there. That was kind of stupid. And I also don't have emeralds on me. There we go. That's all I need. It's more than enough. God bless. Please stay in the chest. Thank you. I want to get this pickaxe made because I keep complaining about it and I don't do anything about it. Well, that's not good. That's bad. That's very bad. Well, at least we have the barriers up. Not only to protect the villagers, but to protect my stuff. That's enough. We can just do that. Okay, now we can head back over to the two in here. We'll get our netherite. We'll put all this mending back. Well, so we should just throw it in here. There's literally not a lot of spots left. So we'll just do that and do that. That's fine. Don't care. Just wanna... There's our netherite. Oh, we'll have to bring it back anyway, but whatever. So what we need... Oh, we have silk touch here. So it'd be super easy to make a pickaxe. All we need is efficiency. Do we have efficiency here? If so, we don't even need to go there. Let's see. Do we have a... Oh, it might be at the raid farm, actually. Damn. I was gonna say, we have a silk touch village. We have silk touch villager, unbreaking villager, and mending villager. All we need is efficiency. But I think if we have an efficiency 5 book, it's at the raid farm. Or something similar. And we have plenty of levels, so we don't even need to entertain the raid, but we kind of have to, unfortunately. Which is good, because we need to put this back on. So we can get a fully enchanted. Or fully enchanted. Oh wait, what am I saying? Not fully enchanted. Fully repaired. And then we can do some enchants. I might actually have to bring some, what's it called over here? That's not good. Oh no, we're already good. So we have to entertain these guys up for at least this raid. And we can easily just... Okay, sick. Do not put your goddamn, what's it called in here? Do not put it in there. I get that I have a bunch of crap on me, but come on. Okay, that's actually not what I needed. That's everything that's not what I needed. I just need efficiency. Oh, that's actually really good. I just realized that I'm gonna need efficiency 4. There's a knockback book in here. We'll take that, I guess. So we'll add that. It's gonna cost 5, but that's okay. So we'll do all reliable, IV. Efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, silk touch, and mending. Sick. Now all we gotta do is throw away this stupid sugar, because I don't know why it's on me. And we gotta put all this crap away. We have a bunch of stuff on us that really doesn't need to be on us. The books. Why do we have so many books on us? I didn't even realize we had that many books, but we do. Probably need to get rid of all those. Well, not all of them, but most of the books. So, yeah, no person needs that many books. I don't know how I got that many books, but that is not exactly what I needed. So now there's a totem in the way. I think we can leave that as is, honestly. I don't care. Alright. Let's head home. We gotta clear out that shulker. The good news is we identified what we did today, so easy peasy. Just head home, upgrade all reliable 4, and yeah, and then clear out that black shulker because there's way too many books in there. I don't know why we need 6 or 7 stacks of books, but the thing is I know that there's even more in this chest. There's so many. Look at how many books are in here. That's ridiculous. That's probably why they're all in my thing, is because I didn't want to have to find another spot for them. Yeah, the emeralds are fine, but the books, no. I think we need maybe 3 stacks at best. We can just put this down here for now, so it's not in the way. And that's our exploring kit right there. Perfect. And we'll see what we can sell out of this. Probably not even a stack, but because they're 1-for-1s. But still, I can get rid of some. Yeah, not even a stack. And I don't even think we have 4. I think we have 2 that take books. Maybe 3 at best. Come here, sir. Okay, yeah, 3. But we still didn't even clear up a spot in our inventory. So, unfortunate, but it's fine. Okay, so that's fine. We can just leave that. The shulker box actually looks a lot better. Don't think we're having enough space in here, though. No, by 1. Do I really need this many unbreaking books? I don't even know what this book is for. So let's get rid of this book, because this book is kind of useless. Power 4 Mending and Multi-Shot. Like, what is that book? That book sucks. And I'm keeping it around. Bruh. I think those were property of the raid farm, but I ended up taking them anyway. We can upgrade this again. More reliable 4. Hell yeah. So this can actually go in that black shulker. So there we go. Now we have all reliable 4 in the shulker and all reliable 3 on this. And at that note, I think it is time to wrap it up. I really enjoyed my time today. We got a lot done, but I think this might be the end of my journey for today. I do think we need to farm the raid farm a little bit, because we are really lacking on gunpowder. I don't know. I don't think we have a lot left. And we're pretty much near empty on fireworks right now. We're at a stack and a half, which is not ideal. Or sorry, not a stack and a half. Like a stack in 14. That's not great. But yeah, so We got 2 stacks here. We have probably about a stack at the raid farm, so that's 9 more stacks of fireworks. I wouldn't say that's anywhere near enough, but I think I'll enjoy this sunset with my roller coaster and that glitching mountain. There you go. This is a beautiful screen right here. If only the frickin' villagers would shut up. This is a beautiful view. Apart from my roller coaster, of course, but that needs some TLC. I've always loved that mountain back there. It's amazing. Anyways, enough yapping around. We got like another minute until sunset. I'm not gonna yap until it's nighttime. I want to see what day it is though. 7:30. Ooh, almost a third of the way to 800. That's wild. But anyways, that is it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed me working on a bunch of random crap. I had a great time. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.